is a treat today. An early top 10 matchup. Both these teams thinking national championship down the line, trying to make a strong case today. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Roomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Wolverines will kick this deep to get us going. He'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Notre Dame's offense is on the field for the first time today. Last time these teams played, Wolverines put on a clinic and dominated. That game is about as sweet as it gets for me. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now the handoff. He finds some space. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Takes the handoff again. Well, we just love to see these two uniforms on the field together. Two Midwestern behemoths. The rivalry goes way back to 1887. Of course, they don't play it regularly anymore.
And two of the most recognizable fight songs in college football. And, and as legend goes, not long after learning the game and forming a team, Michigan traveled to Notre Dame to play in the first ever football game held in South Bend. Unfortunately, we just don't get a chance to see these teams play as often as we used to.
Scanning the field. It's Montgomery. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. See if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. So Michigan's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Here comes a handoff. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Running with purpose.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Passes the 40. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Kirk, I don't know about you. I'm just enjoying these teams colliding here today. In a perfect world with no politics, Michigan and Notre Dame would play every year, but it's just all too rare now.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is a game we need to be able to see every single year. If you're the athletic director in Michigan or Notre Dame or friends with the program, anything you could do to make this one happen, we would love to see it. There's been a lot of chatter recently, so who knows? Maybe it's in the works.
Play action here on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Bidet. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Gets the first and still running. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Notre Dame lining up now for a first and goal. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. To throw, it's Montgomery. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Second and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. A deep shot to the left side. Goes there quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Pitch play to the back. That's a strong stiff arm. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And they bring him down, but Not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Gaudet. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Making people miss. And here he goes. Touchdown, Irish. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Marshall. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that completion. Play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Swarm with the pass rush, a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently, going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. To the air, it's Montgomery. Moves out of the pocket. The ball is loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. The stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Pressure is coming. That's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
the safety. It's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. He breaks free. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. They're going to run it. That gets the carry. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial third down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. That's reeled in. It's Flanagan. Gets some space around the 30. Tackled, but first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Second down play coming up. Hands it off on the counter. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. Powering through a tackle. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Toss play to the outside. A quick juke. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush gets home.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Off play action. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Owens. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. To throw, it's Montgomery. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. It's third down for the offense. QB keeps it himself.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
He'll field the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. They've got him down out near the 40. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. This time it's complete. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up. Third down, out of the shotgun. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Prescorn. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Got to pick up the third and short through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, the Michigan-Notre Dame rivalry is among the most bitter in football, and so far today, these two have really butted heads. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that, let's send it back to our guys in the booth to see how the fight between Michigan and Notre Dame plays out.
Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the offense back out on the field now. Running back with the football. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Flanagan. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Quarterback still with the football. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Here's the 2nd down play. That's caught. It's Flanagan. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 16 off that miss.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, and he flat dropped it. It's going to bring up 3rd down for this offense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. field it at the 25. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense comes out to start this drive. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Flanagan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. The shotgun running play call. And he will be stuffed for no gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back. It's Montgomery. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense makes the recovery and takes off. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to punt it away.
Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. They'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. And he'll drop back here on third down. On the run here. Lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. They start the drive with a good throw to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Crucial third down play right here. The back in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Montgomery. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The punt team making their way on the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Short throw complete to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Important second down play coming up. Using his legs, it's Marshall. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Third down upcoming after that completion. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The pocket breaking down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up on the run. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. An inside give now from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Takes off in a bootleg. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Nice grab. It's Marsh. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep down the left side. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. He'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Leaning on the run game here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. 3rd down and goal for the offense. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They are pouring it on now.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Michigan 3.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Grab behind the line. It's pre-scoring. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. A handoff from the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a 1st down. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. So they make the tackle, but will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.